Hello, today we're going to talk about elasticity of demand and supply. Elasticity of demand. Type elasticity of demand. Price elasticity of demand. Income elasticity of demand. Cost elasticity of demand. Elasticity of supply. Price elasticity of supply. Price elasticity of demand is an economic measure of the change in the quantity demanded or purchases of a product in relation to its price change. This is a formula to calculate price elasticity demand. Degree of price elasticity of demand. Elastic demand, inelastic demand, unitary elastic demand, perfectly inelastic demand, perfectly elastic. Elastic demand is a condition which a small percentage change the price of product that will lead to a larger percentage change in the quantity demanded. Goods high with high replacement such as jewelry, clothing, and gadgets. Condition in which when a product or services demanded quantity change by a greater percentage than price. Inelastic demand. Inelastic demand is a condition in which a large percentage change in the price will only affect the quantity demanded by small percentage. Good high with small amount of replacement shares as petrol and cigarettes, which is when consumers buy largely the same quantity regardless of price. Unitary elastic demand. Unitary elastic demand is a type of demand which changes in the same proportion to its price. Unitary elastic demand is a condition in which a percentage change in price equals a percentage change in quantity demanded. In the unitary demand, the product elasticity is negative as the product price decrease does not help to generate more revenue. Perfectly inelastic demand. Perfectly inelastic demand is a condition in which the quantity demanded does not change as the price changes. As example, like certain drugs that people will pay at any price to obtain, even if the price of the drug will increase dramatically, the quantity demanded will remain unchanged. Emergency services, drug and essential food items have perfectly inelastic demand. The price of food items may increase or decrease. There will be no change in the demand for such goods. So, perfectly elastic. Perfectly elastic demand is a condition in which a small percentage change in price leads to an infinite change in the quantity demanded. Perfectly elastic demand is very rare in real life. Example, by foreign currency. Determinant of price elasticity of demand. Existence of substitutes, proportion of expenditure on a good, nature of goods, income levels, time dimension, habits, complementary goods, frequently purchased. Is a relationship between price elasticity of demand and relationship to total revenue.
Therefore, other than price elasticity of demand, we have income elasticity of demand. Income elasticity of demand measures the responsiveness or sensitivity of changes in the quantity demanded for a product due to change in income. The formula is income elasticity of demand equals to percentage change in quantity demand, which is means by DD, divided by percentage change in income. There are four types of income elasticity, which is inelastic income, elastic income, negative income elasticity of demand, zero income elasticity of demand. As we can see, this is a graph of inelastic income, which is upward sloping. As we can see at the graph before, its curves are upward sloping, which means the quantity demanded for a product increases as income increases, although the income increases faster than the quantity demanded, such as Normal goods. Normal goods like food and clothing. Next, we do have elastic income. We can take examples of elastic income such as luxury goods. Luxury goods such as antique furniture, luxury cars, gold, and jewelry. Elastic income is a condition in which as the income increases, the quantity demanded for a product increases, although the latter increases at a faster rate. Next, we do have negative income elasticity of demand, which is downward sloping. Negative income elasticity of demand is a condition in which the quantity demanded for a product decreases as income increases, such as examples, gifting goods or interior goods, such as used car, salted fish, and low-grade potatoes. Next, this is zero income elasticity of demand. Zero income elasticity of demand, which is YED equal to 0, means a change in income has no effect on the quantity bought. These are called sticky goods. Negative income elasticity of demand, which is YED below than 0, is an increase in income is accompanied by a decrease in the quantity demanded. Here we can see the cross elasticity of demand measures the responsiveness or sensitivity of quantity demanded for a product due to a change in the price of a related product. The formula is a change in the quantity demanded of X divided by original quantity demanded and then multiply by the original price of good Y divided by the change in price of the good X. These are the substitutes that we can see. There are three types of responses of cross elasticity, which is positive cross elasticity, negative income elasticity, and zero cross elasticity. As we can see, positive cross elasticity is an increase in the price of one product will increase the quantity demanded of another product and vice versa. As we can see, the straight line is going up forward. For the negative cross elasticity is an increase in the price of one product will decrease the demand for another product and vice versa. This elasticity going cross from left to the right, down forward. And zero cross elasticity is an increase in the price of one product will not affect the demand of another product and vice versa. The cross is on a straight line.
Elasticity of supply. Supply is defined as the ability and willingness to sell or produce a particular product or service in a given period of time at a particular price. Sartor Paribus. The law of supply states the higher the price of product, the greater the quantity supply of that product, and the lower price of product, the lower the quantity supply. Price elasticity of supply measures the sensitivity or responsiveness of the quantity supply due to a change in the price of a product or service. Price elasticity of supply. Elasticity supply, a small percentage change in the price will lead to a large percentage change in the quantity supply. In elastic supply, a large percentage change in price will only affect a small percentage of the quantity supply. Unitary elastic supply, a percentage change in price equals to the percentage change in the quantity supply. A percentage change in price has no effect on the percentage change in the quantity supply. Perfectly elastic supply, almost 0% change in the price brings about a very large percentage change in the quantity supply. price elasticity of supply, technology advance, times dimensions, available mobility of factors of production, nature of market, perishability, taxation. The concept of price elasticity of supply can assist the government in the formulation of taxation policies. Imposition of taxes on goods with elastic supply will not affect the supply much. However, if supply is elastic, taxes imposed will be reasonable. Taxpayer and seller in the ratio of real elasticity of demand and supply share the burden of taxes imposed by the government. Therefore, knowledge of elasticity of supply is essential to seller or producer.